So we're down here after a Link for Growth coffee morning, which you host, and it's mine with Catherine Baldwin. Hello, Catherine. So we've not spoken too much about your business because we got to know each other through a whole different ball of wax. But tell us a little bit about your business, because that's what this is about.
My business is CB Graphics.
Okay.
The punchline, if you like, is anything is possible. So basically I deal with artwork, proofing and print. So anything that you want printed, whether it's a humble business card or a multi-page brochure or t-shirts or banners, I do a good line in banners.
You actually see one.
Exactly. So I can organise all of that. I've been doing, I used to work for a print company in Watford years ago.
Okay.
So my background is print, typesetting, and all that sort of technical stuff. I got into graphics and the artwork side of things through that, but since I left the company that I worked with, I've been doing it for myself for the last 6 or 7 years.
So what sort of people have you been working with?
All sorts of people, actually. A lot of the customer base that I had when I worked for a local printer, I still have.
Right.
I built up a good relationship with them, and when I decided to go it alone, they said, "Take me with you," which was very encouraging. So I already had a good client base to start with. From there, they've introduced me to other people. I've also branched out into things like invitations, wedding invitations, things like that. There's a lady I'm in touch with, and we've done a lot of business together in that line of work. And friends and family, of course, said, "Oh, I've got a function coming up, can you do me some stationery for it?" But also other things as well, cold calling and a little bit of advertising, although most of the clients, like what I would say, are from word of mouth and reputation.
What's the ideal client for you? What do you like doing most?
Anything's interesting, really.
Yeah.
I really don't have a huge preference. It's nice to start a project from scratch.
Yeah.
So designing a logo for someone who's starting up a new business, a logo that then sort of transpires into something they can use on their website, something they can get promotional material done with as well. Not so much in the stationery these days. A lot of online business means that people don't tend to have letterheads and call slips like they used to. Everyone needs business cards, except for Chris Ogle.
I like mine out.
Which I'm still working on. But much more in the way of promotional things like banners or posters and flags, the sort of flags you see outside garages.
Yeah.
People are doing much more in the way of promotional exhibitions and things like that, so they want flyers they can hand out to people.
Yep.
So anything along that sort of line.
Now, I know you through Michael Green Foundation, which this isn't about. We'll do a separate interview about that. But I know you do quite a lot in the community, because you're helping Link for Growth, you're running events, and you're very involved with the Link for Growth community as well. And that's a really important thing. So how did you get involved with the Michael Green Foundation?
I got involved with the Michael Green Foundation from a friend that I knew from school. My daughter and her daughter were friendly at school, and I got to know Joanne Green through school. I knew her husband Michael as well. When Michael died 2.5 years ago, she was devastated. He died from complications through type 2 diabetes, which basically had deteriorated his arteries in his body over the years. He was not the fittest of chaps, but he was a lovely chap, and he made a huge impression with everybody that he met. So when he died, I wanted to do something positive to get the message out to people that actually type 2 diabetes is something we can do something about. So he founded the foundation and said, "I need help," and there was I.
So you do all the graphic design work and the flyers, and you've given me one this morning which is about a September comedy evening, which looks like it's going to be fun. So
Magic in September, yes, it should be really fun.
Fantastic stuff.
And we've done a whole range of different events, and yes, whilst I get involved with the graphics and promotional side of that, I also accompany some of the meetings, and I'm the one that writes up the notes and does the lists of things. I do the organisation of things, whereas she's very much the face of the charity. It's her story.
That's a perfect combination of local business and community spirit and stuff, so really good stuff. Well, thanks ever so much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you very much.
And I'll catch you at an event soon.
Absolutely.
Cheers now. Bye.